Hi, Rosa.
Hi, Jeannie.
Yeah, good
Hi,
afternoon.
everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Good afternoon to all our friends online.
Yes, we are here again on
So,
Saturday.
yeah, we are from Young Digital Entrepreneurs Group. I'm very happy to be. Maybe we should just introduce what is YDE, Young Digital Entrepreneurs. Okay.
Okay, first
So,
of all, I think let me
this
introduce
group,
myself also.
okay.
Okay, I'm Jeannie here. We are in actually education
Mm.
business also. So we are actually helping a group of young people that we are creating a lot of awareness and opportunities into the group. Like what Rosa going to do is introduce you what is this YDE group you can actually benefit of. Okay, Rosa?
Okay. Yeah, I am Rosa Louis. Yeah, I am an entrepreneur. Well, since quite young, I'm entrepreneurs in my own business. So I have run some businesses and some very successful. And over time, and of course, uh, because of the outer environment, there are some challenges we will face also. So I am an entrepreneur in all-rounded wellness, including health, wealth, and happiness. Right.
Hmm.
So we hope we will bring messages and resources for everyone to enhance your life in the aspect of your health, your wealth, and your happiness. Right. So talking about this YDE is a group that we set up not long ago, and our aim, our mission is to bring in many specialists who can help people in the group to enhance their life, to upgrade themselves, to get resources that they can use for their career, for their work, for their study, or for their mindset. So we will have
Correct.
a lot of classes, courses that some of them are free, and we will be having a lot of training in different fields like digital marketing, which we have done a lot, and business
Yes.
skill or your personal skills, right?
Yeah. On top of that,
So,
there
Jenny,
are this personal assessment and consultation. We also are actually working with collaboration with the Professional Skills Association, where young people can get more certification that can add it to value to your personal growth. And on top of that, also we are also exposing opportunities like earning full income, part-time income, or passive income along the way. So there are multiple encouragement. We talk about this YDE. Okay, there are pool of
mm,
successful people supporting this group, because out there we were also knowing that people are we understand about the retrenchment, remember, and a lot of people really
yes,
out of job and all this thing. So we are very grateful that we have a lot of gurus here supporting the group. So this is actually the chance and the time you can actually take some action. Okay, so
yeah, we are
today,
so grateful that
hmm,
we have a talent pool behind us who are so generous to be giving resources, giving guidance to our members in the group. So
yes,
please do join our group, Young Digital Entrepreneurs. We have the link there. So please join the
mm-hmm,
group and see what is right for you. I'm sure there's something right for somewhat for you. So no matter
yeah.
you're looking for personal development, or you are looking for opportunities, or you are looking for to enhance yourself, to upgrade yourself in terms of skills and personal behavior, personal quality, there are also something suitable for
Yeah, there are a
you
lot of
and something
areas.
for
Yeah,
you.
correct, correct. Okay, so today, right,
Yeah.
we're actually very happy. We have this, as you can see, we actually have this study in Japan with scholarship. You can actually work at the same time. So there are
Yes,
details
that
that
is
we will run
one
through
of
today. Yes.
yeah, that is one of the resources that we are offering to our member, to people out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is
Okay,
a
this
very
one there is
special
a,
opportunity.
yeah, very special. Okay, so here probably anyone can do a sharing of this video or share, so we can actually get more people to know about this, because this is something I
Yes,
think
yes.
for it actually open to age 17 to 32 years old, so you actually can share even to young working adults or even SPM leavers, that you think that it will help them. You can share this live right now. Okay.
Yes.
Just few
if you
minutes, you can start sharing before we start into details.
Yeah. At the end of the session, we will give you a way to join our private meetings regarding this program. This is a very special program, very exciting.
Okay, so today we are actually creating awareness, and you let you know that there's an opportunity or arrangement that you can actually opt for.
Yeah, Jenny, this is a program that people can study and work abroad. So the first one we are putting out is scholarship.
Yes. Almost,
yes,
before
too.
the NCO period, before we talk about the coronavirus pandemic situation, almost every year I will plan to go Japan as well. Personally, I love Japan in terms of their culture, their food, and it is really a very nice,
such a pleasant
country.
Pleasant place to be in, right?
Yeah.
So people are very courteous.
Also we will be sharing some of the videos. Yeah, so everyone can see. For those that have not been to Japan, it's a very, very nice place. Yeah.
Yes, also for those who have not been to Japan and you are hoping to go to Japan, this is a very good chance. So you can work there, you can study there and get a degree at the end, or you can experience life in Japan. I believe while you are working there or study there, you definitely have free time. You have weekend, you have holiday, right? So you can utilize those time to travel around Japan to places that you want to go and to experience the lifestyle there. Yeah.
So we hope you can share as many while we take a few minutes here, and then before we actually officially
maybe
give
we
you all the
ask our audience, whoever has been to Japan, please type 1 there.
Yeah, maybe you can share what is so interesting about Japan. What's so interesting about Japan?
Yes. What do you like in Japan? What do you like about Japan and the people there, the Japanese there? Yeah. If you have been in Japan, please share your experience. And for those who have not been to Japan, what do you want to see? Yeah. What do you want to see in Japan, and what do you dreaming to experience in this Japanese
culture?
Let's put it like a tour. Yeah. This is actually a working holiday type of things.
Yes.
Right. But the thing is, it gives you free education. You can get free education. You can get a full scholarship.
Important. Correct. And we talk about the scholarship is because we are reducing the cost, especially in such a economy situation. Everyone also, we want to study, but maybe we have limited expenses or overheads that we need to cover at home.
Especially this time, economy is no good. So if we want to go abroad, it's already not easy. But if you want to stay there and study, we are paying for our children's school fee. We know how much burden it is to us, right?
Yes, you have to actually start planning. Okay, example here.
It's really not
here
easy.
we can actually see. There's actually recently probably this one I need to hide it first. Okay, this one was recently in January, 11th of January 2020. It was actually having a study in Japan fair in Malaysia. So this is actually those that missed the situation, missed the opportunity to know more. Now you all can actually come to this group to get to know more. Okay, it's actually open and encouraged for Malaysians to participate and also to join into their study in Japan.
Actually, already there are many people who has already go to Japan and study. That's something different with this program is the school fees are all paid for. And you get a free accommodation also.
And I would just wonder before I release the information, do you all know how far is it from Malaysia to Japan? How many hours of flight? Yeah.
Few
do you all know all
hours.
these things? Yeah. Probably if you know, you can share with us in your comment, because Japan is a very nice place. Okay, so I'm going to share the information. It's like flight duration is about 7 hours and distance is about 5,000. 131 kilometers. It's considered a short place, a short distance flight. It's considered a short distance flight. It's not really a long flight. Okay.
At least you don't have to change plane.
Yeah.
But some flight you do lah. But yeah.
This will be on a direct flight lah.
Yeah. AirAsia has a direct flight to Tokyo and Osaka, right?
Yeah. Okay. And actually, as you can see here, we talk about Japan environment. It is actually a very safe and secure study environment for Japan. And there's all these different, there's winter, summer, you can actually experience different weather.
4 seasons, right? Which we don't have in Malaysia.
Yes. That's why we talk about you actually experience the Japanese culture as well.
Yeah, the cherry blossom is the season when people rush to Japan and just have a feeling of being inside cherry blossom trees.
Yeah.
That is very nice, really.
Yeah. We also share some interesting facts here. It's like we have Japan, the longest life expectancy in the world. They have the oldest people living in Japan. And then in terms of their industrial robots operation, they also are actually ranked #1. These are some of the interesting facts. Okay.
Yeah. They even have this AI who can serve in the restaurant or who can even talk to you like a real person. That is very interesting. I've seen some of those videos. So they are very advanced country. Yeah, Japan technology has been very good. And now, as like China is catching up, Germany is a good place also. But in Asia, Japan is leading in the technology.
Yeah, that's why especially in the world. Okay, so Rosa, probably for a start, I will actually ask you a few questions, then we can share, with the audience out there. What is this all about? Yeah. So you can actually. So what is all this Japan scholarship about? Probably you can tell everyone.
Okay, this is so exciting. When I first heard about it, when I first negotiate with them, I have this feeling that it's going to help a lot of people, a lot of our students and young adults in Malaysia, because it gives them a chance to travel overseas and at a very minimum cost. You see, if we go abroad, if I send my children overseas to study, let's say in London or in US, I'm sure I have to spend $500,000, right?
And the cost is very high.
Yes, some places they cannot work, and so we have to keep sending money to them, right? So it's a very big burden to parents. Of course, there are very rich people in Malaysia who don't feel that burden at all. But generally, we have people in Malaysia who rather spend less, right? Especially on investing in children's education. Not that they don't want to spend on the children, just that they cannot afford it because the exchange rate and the cost of living overseas is so much higher than Malaysia, right? So even if you send your children to Japan and study, it costs you easily $200,000 to $300,000, right? So this is an opportunity for you to study in Japan, and you don't have to pay the fees, and at the same time you can work during your free time, because it comes with a work permit for student. You are eligible to work, and that is 100% legal, right? So 100% legal is very important. We don't want to be like Tilfei. Last time we talked about Tilfei. You are illegal worker there. You have to hide here and there. When police come, you have to go run from the back door. That one we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to do it here.
So this is legalized. This is legalized. That means they have a limited of 28 hours working, even on top of their study in a week. They have actually a limited time given.
Yes. This is a joint program by the Japan government and some newsletter company. So they are cultural exchange thing. So people can just go to Japan, learn the language, learn the culture, and at the same time you are paid for your study. First year is your Japanese language. Of course, if you want to live there, you have to learn the language. because in Japan it's not like in Malaysia. Many people know English or they can understand your dialect or your Chinese. So in
But
Japan,
all
you
this
must
learning,
learn
all this
Japanese.
learning is can be online, right?
Before you go, we will provide an online Japanese course for you. But once you landed in Japan, for shorter period. But once you land in Japan, there will be a proper school, a language school for you to learn up the language before you can, communicate with people there. You can live a more comfortable life there, because not knowing the language is quite difficult to live a life in
but don't worry
foreign place.
also.
So
but don't worry also that you must know the language, so proficiency. Okay, so at least the basic some of the Japanese. Okay, nowadays, like when I travel to Japan, I do use Google Translate on my phone. So I will actually, speak my own language, and then I will communicate. I'm actually able to communicate with the people. Yeah. So we have actually a lot of technology right now on hand as well. The tools that we can actually use. Yes. So this is also this is also
learning a language.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry that you don't know the language. Then you don't. This is actually an opportunity.
Yeah, learning the language is so much easier now with technology, right?
Correct.
So
correct.
as Ginny said, it's easy to learn Japanese. So just put your heart to it, and then I'm sure everyone can learn, right? So we have a short course in Malaysia before you leave, before you take off, and when you reach Japan, we also will be sending you to language school, which will give you full courses for learning up the language. So that is not a problem at all. So just
details will be actually provided, in the invitation. Once you actually joined. And actually apply. So like on top of this, Rosa,
and the
who
option,
can actually apply?
And the
who can actually
if
apply?
you are SPM leaver, if you have completed your SPM, you are eligible to apply. And even if you are working already, whether you have finished a degree or you have not done any university study, you can also apply, so long as you are within the range of 30 something, right? The limit is 32 at the moment.
17 to 32.
Yes, correct. So just for young people, I think it's a very good chance for young people. So you can use it as a gap year. Let's say if you have finished your SPM or STBM, then use it as a gap year. Just experience this period this year in Japan. See whether you like it or not, because it's all up to you. You have the choice. You are not locked up there. Even if you decide to go, you are not locked up there. You can come back anytime. You can make your choices, and you can continue to study there also if you like the place and you decide to stay there and do your degree. So your degree course will also be paid for. Ginny, is that amazing?
Yes, it's very amazing.
Yes, because it's a government cultural exchange thing. So they will pay for your school fees, and they will pay for your accommodation also. Ginny, if I'm younger, maybe I will opt to go.
Correct. Now over
I may want to go also. Yeah, because we go traveling in Japan, the most we do is like 2 weeks, right? 1 week or 2 weeks. But then you won't be able to stay there for very long.
To experience fully the Japan culture. Yeah.
Yes. If I take up this opportunity, then I can experience studying there, working there, living there also. So I think it's an amazing opportunity for people. Yeah. So if you are interested in this program and you want to know more, or you want to get more information for your children or for your friends, please do join the group Young Digital Entrepreneurs. Or you can just type 1 in the comment and we will contact you and send you the link to join the group. Right? Because after this session, after this session, we will arrange for private online session. Right? So you can ask questions, we can deliver more relevant information, and you can also ask questions. So you know more before you go off to Japan or you send your children to Japan.
Yeah. here there are also a lot of benefits you can actually through this program.
Yeah. So why do we want to join this program? It's because we can experience Japan. We can experience a foreign country which is different from ours. You see, for us, we always encourage young people to experience more, to
Yes,
put yourself in more situations, because the experience you gain will enhance your ability. You will
even
get
the
more.
experience and culture is also very good.
Yes,
When we talk about
yes,
hands-on and also talking about how you actually experience it, it's going to help you
yeah,
definitely.
yeah. It will help you to be more independent, and you will have independent thinking. You will have more problem solving skill. Imagine you are in a foreign country, and over here we would always, if you have any problem, either you call your parents or you call your friend, right? You are so familiar with the place, so there's not much and not many things that you have to solve, really
Yeah.
think of a way to solve the problem. But over there, when you are in a foreign country, you really have to think of a very creative way, or really think of some ways to solve the problem that you are facing. So
Yes.
problem solving skill will be enhanced.
Yeah. Definitely, because like myself, I graduated in Australia. When we first went over, we actually have to do everything ourselves, even cooking. Every time at home, mommy was the one who was doing all the cooking. But when you are there,
Yes,
as what Rosa say, we have to learn to be independent. It's actually a very, very good experience for young people to take up.
yes.
Even let's say you are young working adults and you find that in Malaysia, probably you are stuck with certain area or your job, you may actually consider this to gain the exposure and the experience. It's a very
Yes,
nice
yes.
opportunity that a Japan government is actually opening up to Malaysian.
Yeah. I must tell you that, Jenny, in Malaysia, there are still a lot of Japanese businesses. So they
Mm,
will always prefer people to employ people who can speak Japanese.
mm.
You see, so if you know Japanese, uh, you will be more highly paid.
The
Generally, you will
benefits, I
get,
think the benefit, you get benefits, and also talking about promotion. Let's say you get easily promoted, right, Rosa? Then,
yes, yes. I heard
mm.
generally, if you know Japanese, your pay will be 6 to 8,000, comparing to 3,000
Some
in.
even 5K, some even 5 digit. I'm talking about 5 digit value. But at the
Yes,
end of the
we talk
day,
about
yeah, the
we
value
talk
of
about the
building up
starter
yourself.
lah, the starting salary. So if
Mm.
you know another language, it's definitely an advantage for you to grow your career, right? So Japanese is one way, and we already know like Mandarin or BM and English, and knowing another language like Japanese, this is a chance. This is a very good opportunity for everybody to grab,
Yes.
right?
And here on screen, there are also everything stated. So probably, Rosa, you translate into English to ease everyone to read. Let's say those that cannot read in Chinese. Uh,
Okay. So, if you read Chinese, please read it yourself. If you don't, I am going to
yeah.
translate it for you. The first one, the green number one, it will improve your language ability,
Mm.
and it will nurture your learning interest, your interest in learning, right? So we can, if we take up this program, if you are eligible to go, if you are granted the visa, you can, at a very low cost, or without worrying about the burden, you can be in Japan to experience Japan and to learn the language. Of course, just now we are talking about technology. It's also something that you can see it in Japan. Not now. Now we are watching video. You see, we are using Google to, maybe you, if you want to learn, watch a Japanese series, you are watching from TV. But when you are there, you are talking to Japanese people. It is totally different experience. Jenny, you have been there. You know how different it is, right?
Yes. I would
Yeah. So
say
the second
Japanese.
point is,
I would
yeah,
say Japanese. When you actually go there, you learn about the culture. and experience lah, just difference from what we are Malaysian and when we are there are different. I think everywhere you go, you actually will experience and gain the knowledge and the experience.
Yes, yes. So the second point is you are learning the skill from a place which is top of Asia. Right? If you learn the skill and the technology, you are sure of getting higher income in your future. Right?
I
That is
think actually
something that is
expand your opportunity, expand your job opportunity, also expand your own circle of life. Yes.
yeah, it's actually expanding your whole horizon. Right? We know in Malaysia you can study also. We have a lot of university and colleges here, but comparatively, I think Japan, the technology in Japan is still higher. Right? The automation and all these things, we heard about it, but going there and experience it is totally different experience. So you can also meet a lot of people, meet many people, because Japan is also a place that many foreigners would go. So you can meet many other people from different part of the world. That will give you a better world view. So now we are talking about globalization, right? So if you know more people from different country, you are going to be a more all-rounded person. If you can communicate with them, you can make friends with them, it is going to help you grow your business or grow your career in your future. And I'm sure you definitely are happier.
Okay.
Right?
Probably here we can share a video, a short video. It's actually about a day in the life of a typical, a Japanese student. How is their life over there? So you can have a quick look at it. Okay. It's actually sharing the environment as well, as you can see.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Only in this kind of video you will see for yourself what kind of environment we are talking about. So this is the kind of accommodation they are providing for you. It is one person per room. You're not going to be in a dorm which sleep 8 people or in a crowded places. You are.
It's a very
because
clean
in Japan,
place. It's a very clean place.
The environment is relatively good and clean and neat. You see, you have
a student.
You can see this.
Getting ready to go to university.
A student's life. Yeah. It's exactly the student life, right?
Yeah, it's just a very nice video that we share.
Yeah. So they also take shower in the morning like we do here, and then they start going to school. And commuting is very convenient in Japan. The public transport is very convenient.
Yes, I love the public transport around Japan as well. The map, and it was actually very easily.
Yeah, and if you like to walk, or if your school and the place you live is quite short distance, you can choose to walk there. And walking in Japan is also a very good experience.
It's very safe. It's a very safe environment as well.
Yeah, it's very safe and good for pedestrian also, because in Malaysia you can see a lot of places they just don't have pedestrian, they don't have walkway for you to walk. So you have no choice. You have to either drive or you cannot walk there, and you can take. It's only
let's say in Tokyo, it's not advisable to drive. Yeah, it's actually very convenient in their public transport system.
Yeah, and it's nice to meet Japanese. Early in the morning, they will just greet you, and they are so polite. They are so smiley, right? I think it makes your days happier to meet people who are very friendly to you. And this student is actually speaking Japanese already. He has learned Japanese first year, and then he is already speaking Japanese and conversing with people he meet on the way to school.
This is one of the university.
Yeah. Nice place, nice environment.
So students will
Japan's
actually
university
find
is
their
also
own where to go and how they manage their own timetable.
yeah. Ginny, when I was in UK studying, the first thing I have to find out is how to take public transport to go to school.
Yes, we have to find a route. We have to
Yeah,
find a route and get ourselves
yeah,
prepared. That's why this is part of the
yeah,
training when you go overseas. No mommy,
yeah,
daddy there. You have to
yeah.
manage yourself. Yeah.
It's very funny when I first go to UK. I was in the dorm and I supposed to wash my own clothes. So when the time comes when I have to buy my washing liquid, I don't even know how to open the box of washing liquid because the packing is different. So I
Yeah.
open here and there, open here and there, so become the box becomes so messy.
Yeah, it's
And
very different when we
a
talk
local
about the
student,
culture.
yeah,
It's
when the local
so
student come
when you
over
think
and
back, it's
just
very
show
nice,
me,
right?
huh?
When you think back all these
Sorry, what do you say?
well, when you think back all these memories, it's actually very nice. Yeah, there are a
Yes,
lot of funny
yes.
stories that we experience along the way.
Exactly, I can tell you, audience out there, having a privilege to study abroad or live abroad is really a privilege. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good experience. It could be difficult sometimes, but when you think back, when you experience it and you solve the problem, you will get very excited. You will be very confident of yourself.
Yeah, this is the place like where they can hang out like library. I think it's a very systematic way,
Yes,
privacy.
yes.
This is one of the university in Japan.
Yeah. Imagine if we are doing a private college, private university, like those start with S or I. This university, the price you are going to pay is like, uh, I think 80K.
I think probably over there already now. The cost, the
Yeah,
cost is
yeah,
actually higher.
yeah.
Mm.
So these come with a zero school fees, and your accommodation is also taken care of. You don't have to pay for your accommodation. So I think it's just amazing opportunity for people who want to go overseas and who want to enhance their life, who want to upgrade themselves in terms of knowledge and experience.
Yeah. Details will be
Imagine,
provided uh, by the professionals.
yeah, yes, yes. Our education consultant will come in and answer all your questions and show you more of the real video and all the certification, all the document that approved by Japanese government and approved by the organization that sponsor this scholarship.
Yes. This is one of like the example of a cafeteria in a university. Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes.
you see this
Yeah,
picture,
talking about
he left
cafeteria.
the things over there.
Yeah,
He has
Japanese
a
food. I like
MacBook
Japanese
and
food.
he has a MacBook there. He just leave there unattended. So it's actually very safe
Yeah.
in Japan. No one will come and steal your things or take away your things.
Yes, yes. It's such a different experience, right? Because sometimes feeling safe make your life easier and happier. You don't have the stress of looking around when you go and take the car, whether there's a motorbike coming by. These are the things that we have to worry here. But over there you don't have to worry about that. It's very, very safe.
This one is a very nice food.
Yeah, yeah. I like Japanese food, simple yet delicious. And very healthy also.
It's interesting.
Right, we're talking about wellness. So wellness is a lot uh, is due to the food that you take. You see,
That's
we
why
have a
in
lot of fast food
Japan just
here.
now we mentioned also Japan has the longest expectancy. That means the old people can reach up over 100 years old. So their food is actually very healthy, I would say. Less oily and the portion is not
Yes,
so big. Yeah.
yeah. Seasoning is not as much as those food in Malaysia.
Mm.
So if you are used to Malaysian food, you really have to take some time to adapt to the flavor there, and that is also a very nice experience. Also, just open your mind and then experience new things when you are in Japan.
Yeah. So in terms of their life, it was actually very simple, organized. I think they also encourage some of the extra activities as well.
Yeah. Jenny, do you like the hot spring in Japan? Huh?
Yeah, I tried that. It's very, very nice. I tried actually in
Yes.
Japan and Taiwan, but I love Japan's culture more.
Yeah. Yeah. With the kind of service and the kind of environment that is set up is
I think
very
the most
natural, very
important thing you talk about
comfortable.
hot spring, it must be hygiene.
Yeah.
Uh, hygiene and also the privacy, how they manage it
Mm.
in Japan. I even have friends they tried curry type,
Yeah.
chocolate type, in different type of yeah. But those I didn't try. I was trying the plain, the really cool hot spring. Mm,
Yes, yes. So if you happen to uh, be accepted for this scholarship, you can actually do this touring around Japan and try different type of hot spring or different type of food and different type of lifestyle, because they do have kampong kampong, right?
yeah.
Different type of lifestyle there in Japan during your free time, during your holiday. This is the public transport.
Another way is for parents out there. Let's say your children is finishing school soon. This is another option where Japan is actually you can see around people around there. They are very systematic. So in
Yes.
terms of they can actually be more disciplined, organized, and in terms of how they manage their time and places to go when they study abroad, like
Yeah.
especially the boys. Mm,
Jenny, I think of one thing because now in foreign country, in Western country,
yes.
they have this conflict with China. So no
Mm,
matter you are uh, Malaysian, you are Singaporean, you are Malay or you are uh, Indian, once you are colored skin, you might face some danger in those places now. We heard a lot about this racism attack in US and even in Australia, which is not very happy occasion. So I think at this moment, Japan is still considered a very safe place for foreign students.
correct. So those are the politics where we will not talk about it. So actually we have one video, but due to technical, so I won't share this video. So this is also one of
Yeah,
okay. So it's
yeah,
actually encouragement. Okay.
yeah. So such a nice place, such a safe place, and with a high technology, I think it is very ideal for a lot of people. If you are considering a gap year, you have already finished your STPM or your SPM, you are thinking about what you want to do, so you can consider this program as your gap year,
Yes. Yes.
right? And you
Mm,
can consider this as a work holiday also, because you can just go there and work for 1 year and experience life and study there, come back with the Japanese language and some money, because the pay there is quite good. I would say
It
quite
depends
good.
on
So you
it,
just
it
join.
depends on the job were allocated and assigned. It will be actually
Yeah, of
basically
course, it depends on different job, different employer, but on average, it's even more highly paid than our fresh grad, right? So just join our private meeting, our Zoom meeting, and we will disclose more of these statistics, these figures in the Zoom meeting. And you
why
can always
actually
ask
the
questions.
salary is higher. One thing you have to know that our money in terms of the exchange rate, in terms of Japan is actually so much higher. And then why they are paying higher as well because of the living expenses. The people out there they need to actually pay and for their food and their lodging. So that is
Hmm.
the entitlement and the benefits why people would like to go abroad to work. One thing is definitely
Yeah,
the
for
exchange rate.
Yeah, yeah. For this program, your accommodation is paid for, so you don't have to worry about your lodging. You don't have to pay that expenses.
It
Yeah,
will
you
be
can
actually
save on
covered.
that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rosa, in terms of the courses, probably we can share some of the information, like, in what kind of courses and everything they can actually entitle. This will be actually shared more details, okay, but in a very high picture level, then you can see short
Yeah.
term. Yeah. Okay, so you can share
So
about this part.
the first year will be like a language course, a language school. And then after that, you can decide on your own. You can either take up skill courses, or you can take up university degree courses, or some professional courses. So it's up to you, up to your inclination, up to your interest. So just go there for the first year while you are studying your language, and you just can research about the university that you want to go in, and about the courses that are available for you and of your choice. So there are many choices in actually in Japan in the university. So if we are talking about uh, advancement in your study, this is a good place, and
Yeah.
you are free to choose. Just like you study in Malaysia, you are free to choose the courses, but you of course you have to work hard for your choice. Like if you want to achieve your goal and the university and the course that you want to go in, of course you have to work hard for it, right? That is part of the progress in
And if you
studying.
want to know
We
more,
are,
I think these are all details will be provided. Definitely, you just join the group and then click on the link below, and you will be actually arranged another by the professionals will come in to tell you very, very details and how you get actually started.
yeah, yeah. So now we are talking about a 1 year language course, and then after that is 4 years university courses of your choice. And then even after university, you can apply to work there, to be permanent residents there also. So that is
Mm.
a bit far, but that is the option after your university. But if you choose to come back to Malaysia or go to other places, other countries, you still are equipped with Japanese language and extra language and the university degree that
And
you
you will
have
be
worked hard for.
recognized. You will be recognized in
Yes,
Malaysia as well.
yes, yes, yes. So it's really a very good solution for our members in the group, our young digital entrepreneurs group. So we will be
Yeah.
continuously bringing in more opportunities for our young people, and more business opportunities for our adult members who want
Yes.
to expand their business or want to bring the business online, partly or fully online, right?
Okay. So in terms of a glimpse of what you actually can get during this invited session, you can actually why study, and then how's the school and how's the exam type, everything will be actually shared more detailedly. This is actually a
Yeah,
glimpse. And also like life in Japan, learn more. These are all the information. Okay, so like
yeah.
example, I'm showing a picture. You actually, have you seen a big crab? This is very nice in Japan. Okay.
It's really big.
Yeah.
I, I,
Okay.
I have taken this in Hong Kong also, really big, but theirs is even bigger. Australia
And
also have this kind of seafood, really, really big seafood, because they are in the Pacific.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think I think it's a very different culture when you actually try
yeah,
all these things. Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So this
As you
is
can see here, there are different, there are students from different part of the world, right? So you can meet people from different part of the world. Apart from experiencing Japanese culture, you can experience their country's culture also.
yeah. Okay. So it's very simple. This is what you need to do. You just join the group and there will be actually a form to fill up, and then time will be arranged to inform you when is the private session will be actually set up. It will be in
Yeah,
July. Uh,
yeah. We will set up the session in July, so please fill in the form now, and we will inform you about the exact day and exact time.
yes, you will be actually invited with a link where you actually entered. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we will be inviting people who has already been studying and working in Japan to share their experience there, so you know
Correct.
more about what is going to come, right? If you
And
decide
and
to go
all
there and you were accepted.
Yeah, and when you enter the private session, you'll be actually having a professional to tell you more details and how to actually for you to get it started. This one actually open up the opportunity for Malaysian to grabs. Seats are
Yeah,
limited,
yeah.
definitely.
And this is the first time this scholarship is open for Malaysians. So there are limited places. So please do grab this opportunity as soon as possible. Otherwise, it might go, it may run out. And your
Yes,
dream of going to Japan, maybe you have to wait a long time. Yeah, so
correct.
this is a cultural exchange thing, and this is totally legal. Yeah,
Yeah. For those like example, if you cannot understand English, okay, so we probably just say that 你们可以 just 点入这一个网络的 group, okay? Then我们就会
嗯，
提供更多的讯息。Okay,
对对
so we
对
have Lily
对
here also. So Lily can actually just go into the group and then more information will be provided and
yeah.
invited. Mm.
Jenny, maybe we go over it once in Mandarin or in Cantonese, so our audience who do not understand or who are not very comfortable with English, you can understand us also. 啊，
I think
因
we
為我哋
probably
都
those
係
like
會做一啲，
係
因為我哋都係會做一啲Chinese session 嘅，因為呢個咧係其實講到讀書啦，好多唐人都好注重嘅。咁唐人嘅父母咧，如果你係有興趣或者唐人嘅年青人啦，如果你哋係有興趣咧去日本讀書嘅，而呢個 program 咧係一個獎學金，全額嘅獎學金嚟嘅，所以咧你係唔使俾學費，唔使俾住宿費嘅。呢啲都會全部都係免費咁提供俾大家嘅。第一年會係讀日本語文咁跟住落去咧，你就可以決定咧你自己要唔要再喺日本讀呢個職技課程啊，或者讀一啲專業課程啊，或者讀一啲大學嘅課程。日本嘅大學課程係4年嘅咁所以咧，如果你讀咗1年日本語之後咧，你就可以睇一睇你要決定喺嗰度再留低讀大學，或者你要去其他嘅地方，或者翻嚟馬來西亞，你都可以決定嘅。咁如果讀完呢個大學之後咧，你亦都可以讀完4年大學之後，你仲可以決定你要唔要留喺日本生活。因為如果你讀完大學之後咧，就可以去申請日本嘅長期居留嘅。
係
咁呢個咧就係話咧，即係我哋都係講啦，如果我哋年青人如果想增進你嘅知識，增加你嘅呢個自己嘅能力咧，最好就係讀多啲書啦。咁但係我哋知道喺市面上咧，喺我哋嘅國家咧，係有啲人咧係冇咩能力去付呢筆學費，同埋如果你叫你去留學外國留學，更加大嘅一筆費用，咁可能你冇咩能力去負擔呢個費用啊咁。如果係咁嘅情況咧，呢一個咧獎學金係非常之好啊。
係最緊要咧，就有一個機會俾你出國。咁你尤其是日本呢方面咧，我覺得係一個好乾淨，之後好安全一個國家。咁你同時讀書，你可以增進你自己，你都可以有啲機會，我哋叫做 part-time income。咁你就 experience 下點樣可以即係 gain 呢啲 experience 喺唔同嘅國家。呢啲係外國方面咯。
因為我哋喺呢個 program 入邊咧，呢個獎學金入邊咧，嘅學生咧係可以每個禮拜做28小時嘅工嘅。咁呢啲工咧，其實咧都係有得俾你揀嘅，你係唔可以超出嘅。係咯，你最好跟住人哋嘅法律啦，唔好話即係偷偷地又去做多啲工啦。因為咧，你做嗰28個鐘頭嘅工咧，其實已經係足夠你嘅生活費㗎啦，咁因為你又唔使俾學費，又唔使俾住宿費，嗰個收入咧已經足夠你嘅生活費㗎啦。咁樣家庭方面咧，即係喺我哋自己嘅原生家庭方面咧，就係唔使再負擔出咗國嘅學生嘅生活費，係咪？我哋可以自給自足㗎啦。咁如果你係做緊工嘅朋友咧，你都係可以申請呢一個嘅。如果你想去體驗下日本嘅生活，或者體驗下喺日本做工，或者你自己本身咧做下工嘅時候，你亦都想繼續進修，繼續增強自己嘅學歷啊，同埋你嘅能力嘅話咧， 你都
或者
可以
轉下
試
環境，
下去
或者
申請，
轉下環境啊嗰
係
啲 plan，
或者轉
因為佢嘅
下環境。其實而家我哋
佢嘅年齡都係有限制，即係你係喺17歲到32歲之間。
係，因為我哋而家個經濟亦都唔係幾好啦，咁所以呢個我哋講危機就係轉機，可能咧你都會考慮下，即係可能會睇下可唔可以有第二條路嘅話咧，呢個都係一個好好嘅 solution 嚟嘅。咁所以請大家就考慮下，你可以喺下邊報名，我哋係會有一啲呢個
private
網
session
上
咯，
嘅網上嘅交流會啊。
即係嗰個咧就會邀請
網上嘅
嘅 professional 俾你知道好清楚，知道你點樣去開始，或者你點樣去申請，即係你仲有咩疑問咧都可以解答。嗰個會係比較重要一個 personalized 嘅 session 啦。
係啦，嗰個就係咧俾係好有興趣嘅朋友啊，真係要考慮過去嘅朋友先參加嘅。咁所以除非你好有興趣啦，如果唔係唔使報嗰個嚇，你可以淨係參加我哋嘅 YDE，你就睇到入邊好多 resources。咁如果你係有興趣嚟參加呢一個獎學金嘅話咧，就請你註明喺嗰度你想參加呢個獎學金嘅獎學金計劃，你想知道多啲，你想知道點樣樣去點樣樣申請嘅。咁再提一下嚇，呢個獎學金係有名額嘅嚇，唔係無限嘅，係有名額嘅。咁所以咧就請大家盡快報名，我哋因為名額滿咗咧，我哋就唔會再收噶啦。
係，佢都係有 intake period 嘅，the coming intake period actually in September。咁佢都係有 intake period 呢樣嘢，咁大家要注意下嘅 action 啦，因為
我哋而家要準備噶啦，
仲要申請啊，要 permission 嗰啲 visa 啊，或者準備啊，都係有啲時間要做噶啦。
係啊，好耐噶，我哋出國咪試過咪，哇，嗰啲手續幾多嗬？
係 documents 嗰啲都要 prepare 嘅。
係啦，有陣時又唔見，又漏咗啲嘢，我哋又要再填翻去啊，咁樣樣。所以如果你要 secure 啊，你要攞住呢個機會，找緊呢個機會咧，請你快啲報名啦，唔好等啦，
嗬。OK，好啦，咁樣 Rosa，我哋嘅時間
咁樣就係再
上下啦。
好啦，再提一提大家嚇，呢個 YDE 呢個 Young Entrepreneurs、Young Digital Entrepreneurs 就係俾一啲年青人啊，你有興趣做生意啊，或者你想再增強你個生意嘅能力啊，或者你想入到去你呢個 group 大家合作做生意嘅話，你都可以參加我哋嘅 YDE 嘅，係一個 Facebook group 嚟嘅，係歡迎大家嚟參加嚟睇下，或者你有啲嘢可以提供俾大家嘅，或者你可以喺入邊攞一啲免費嘅資源啊，咁樣都可以嘅，都歡迎大家嚟參加。OK，可以 ，OK，係咁。至於今日我哋到呢度為止咧，咁多謝各位經過嚇，就多謝各位嚟參加，多謝各位，拜拜，拜拜。
可以，拜拜。